he doesn't do that because yeah, he says, you know, I
Let
don't
him come
know.
and debate me. What about your prophet? Your prophet, he put his tongue inside the mouth of Hassan al-Hussein, sorry. Is
You
that true?
told me about that last time. Yes,
Hmm.
like he fed him with yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is al-Kafi. No, not last time I told you about his finger. Last time the prophet, he put his finger in the tongue of al-Hussein, and each time he sucked his finger, al-Hussein do not need food for 3 days. This one in the book of
Ibham,
al-Kafi,
right? Is thumb or
yeah, he's put his
Ibham or
finger, it doesn't matter, a finger. And then,
yes.
but here the prophet, he put his tongue inside the mouth of al-Hussein and he sucked the tongue of al-Hussein and he cut from it, which mean he like the al-Hussein, I think what they mean by here, it's like the Hussein is fitted by the tongue of the prophet, but just by sucking each other tongues, al-Hussein, he got his food. What do you think?
What is it? What is that?
This is in al-Kafi. This is al-Kafi. I think in value number 1. Let me try to find it. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Praise to the internet. Then yeah, we can find everything so easily. Huh?
Yeah, well, internet for sure. If you want to find this, if you want to find this in books, it's going to take forever to open pages and flip.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't have them actually. Al-Kafi is 6 volumes, as I know, and Bihar al-Anwar is 100 or so.
yeah,
Very big. Yeah.
let us see where it says that. Okay, here we go. كان يؤتى بالحسين فيلقمه لسانه فيمصه فيجتزئ به ولم يرتضع من أنثى. Reference 38. Let's click at 38. 38 is راجع الكافي. You see the reference, Al-Kafi, page number 387. The book of Al-Kafi, page number 387, and the book of Al-Manaqib li Ibn Shahr Ashub, variant number 4, page number 50, and Al-Bihar, variant number 43, page number 245, Tafsir Nur al-Thaqalain, page number 5, variant number 5, page number 12, wa Tafsir al-Burhan, the one you like, huh? Page number 4, page number 173.
It's not that I like it, but
I mean, okay, this,
they
I mean,
have
what do you
taught
want
me
to know?
like this
This
is
is all,
so I
those,
think
all the great books of the
I
Shia.
use them, you
Yeah,
know.
but
So
me,
yeah,
this is mean. All the
I don't
great books
know
of the
idea.
Shia approve this story. That the
Yes, okay.
Prophet, he sucked the tongue of Al-Hussein. What is that? Anyway, my friend, I cannot keep you for long. Thank you for calling, and maybe next time you will decide to leave Islam. I will leave it for you. I cannot push you harder. You know, it's up to you. You want to leave, you want to stay, it's up to you.
Yeah.
So what? You want to stay? You think you are staying for tonight, a Muslim?
I don't know, man. I feel sad. Like what? Yeah.
Well,
It's
I mean,
not
don't
right,
feel
but I
sad.
don't know
Just
what.
say what? I mean, be honest with yourself. Is that something really you believe in?
No.
Okay, so what? Are you going to say I'm out of Islam today? Are you afraid to say it?
I mean, everything you show, yeah, it is true. Yeah.
Okay, so if I am saying the truth, it means Islam is false religion. So why you then say Islam is false? I am out.
I don't know, man.
I just told you how many hair you
I
have.
feel sad.
Don't feel sad. It's okay. I mean, all of us, we go through things in our life, and I better you know, fix it than sorry forever. Now you can fix it. Just
okay, but
denounce Islam. Say I'm out of this cult.
okay, but yeah, what then?
Okay, but
In
did
this
you
case,
say?
like,
I want to hear.
there's not a single religion
Okay, hold on.
which I'm really
Before we
convinced.
talk about
I don't know.
next, no. Before you talk about next, did you denounce Islam? Did you leave Islam?
I don't know, man. I'm scared of hell. Like everything you show, it is true. I can't deny it. You show it with references, and
one of them is lying, either Muhammad or me. So which one we do? I showed you everything from their books.
no, you're not lying. You're not lying.
Okay, so Muhammad is lying. So why you don't say Muhammad is lying? I am out of Islam.
I don't know, man. I'm so scared. They say if you leave Islam and then
what?
like,
You will not get the 70,000 version, 70 version.
oh, like
no version are
hell and
for you,
torment,
me,
punishment. They say, yeah.
There's no version are waiting for us. Neither me, neither you. It's a lie. Come on, say it. Be brave.
Okay, let me think once. Wait.
Are we out of Islam? I can tell you are out of Islam. Why you don't say it? I can tell. You just told me you are saying the truth.
I'm scared of hell.
What hell? Hell? This is hell. Islam is hell. Obviously, it's a lie. You just said I am telling the truth. Obviously, there's the hell of Islam is a lie. So if you are scared from the hell of Islam, the hell of Islam doesn't exist. Islam itself is the hell if you stay there, because you just agreed that this is a lie. What they are teaching, it can't be true.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you show from Al-Kahf, but you said that, yeah, I don't know, those wisdoms you like, the real wisdoms, you said that they came many years after Nahj al-Balagha and such books.
It doesn't matter if they
also
are
Shia claim,
said,
but
if
yeah.
they are said by the leader of the Shia or they are fabrication. At the end of the day, you are believing in a false religion. Because of the God of Islam, he wanted you to believe in those stories. Why he allowed even those things to happen? Remember, we showed you the Quran saying that if Allah wants somebody to go astray, nobody can guide him, and nobody will go astray unless Allah wants him to go astray. So why Allah want you to go astray and follow the Shia or Sunni? Allah is a devil. So are we out of Islam?
Okay,
yeah, you're out of Islam.
I think
so. You are out of Islam.
I mean, I don't believe in those things that you showed. So
okay, so you are out of Islam. I'm so happy for you, Hassan. That's beautiful. You called me many times already, and now today you call me as a Muslim Shia, and today the end of the call is you are out of Islam. That's wonderful. Now you said you're afraid from hell. Well, for me as a Christian, I am not afraid of hell. I believe in the Messiah, and I will be with him. Anytime, feel free to call me, and if you have anything you want to learn about the Messiah, I will be happy to help you. But right now, I invite you to read the Bible, the 4 Gospels of Jesus, and think deeply about the invitation I will give it to you now. There's no salvation except with the Messiah, and his name is a great wherever you go. Even in the cult of Islam, Muhammad, he could not deny how great the Messiah is, and right now he is the living person in heaven, for he is the word of God, for he is a divine, for he is our Lord, our merciful, and our salvation. So I invite you to believe in him. And you don't need to believe that the Messiah is God just because I said that to you. Go and read, research, study, and look at the amazing teaching of Christ. What do you say?
I don't know, man. Actually, I don't know. Nothing makes sense for me right now. Like, there's not a single religion that makes sense. Islam doesn't make sense. Shia, Sunni.
Yeah, when you speak about sense depends sense to who? Because
for me right now, like Christianity, Judaism, I've thought about Hinduism, even atheism doesn't make sense for me. Like right now, I don't know, man. Life doesn't make sense.
It's all right. You see, I'll give you time. Go and read and research. Anytime, feel free. Hassan, if you like, you can call me anytime, and I will be happy to help you.
But why are there so many Christians leaving Christianity and
there is so many people, so many Christians accepting Christianity? Where are there so many leaving Christianity? What do you mean, atheist or what?
I mean, in the past, like what I live now, like 60% are atheists.
No, it's not. That's not true.
Yeah,
those numbers are false. Those numbers.
It used to be
no.
Much less, like 50 years ago or 70 years ago.
Do you live in the state? Do you live in the state?
No.
Okay. If you live in the state, you can go every Sunday, and you will see you will not find a place to park your car when you go to any church. Our churches, not only churches, they are mega churches. They're huge. So
Europe, I'm talking about Europe.
It doesn't. Europe. They are, they became more into secular. This is why you don't see really Christian, but they all exist and they are in a huge number. But they are not aggressive people to force themselves to show here where we go. We are here. Like when the church in France in Paris was burned, tens of thousands appeared in the street praying in the street. So where was the Christians before? Nobody saw them. But suddenly everybody see the Christians. Christians are not like Muslims. They don't go pray in the street to show themselves. They are all over. But we don't. We are not hypocrite. So if you think that Europe became not a Christian, I think this is a very wrong idea about Europe.
No, I mean, like they have decreased. For example, 50 years ago,
our friend, always a freedom, freedom. I prefer a freedom where nobody stay hypocrite and nobody stay saying I'm a Muslim or a Christian or I'm a communist. You see, in China, nobody dare to say he is not a communist. Correct? There's many Christians and there's many Muslims, but nobody dare to say I am not a communist. No. Same in Saudi Arabia. There's many atheists, there's many gays, there's many lesbians, there's many Christians, but nobody dare to say I'm not a Muslim. So
yes, they say that 100% is Muslim, but I don't believe that. I think that's impossible.
So freedom, I don't care really how many Christians there is, I don't care how many Muslims there is. Freedom is good because freedom can leave no hypocrisy.
That's true, yes, but I don't know, maybe I have watched also too much videos.
Let us say that all the world became atheist or Muslim, and I'm the only Christian. That will not make me wrong.
Yes.
This is not.
I agree.
Right now, we are the biggest believe in this earth as a Christians by number, the biggest at all. That will not prove that the Christianity is right still. So number doesn't mean nothing. Number mean nothing. What
I agree, but I mean,
of Jesus,
I don't know.
In the time of Jesus, there was only 12 apostles. Only 12. Jesus and 12 apostles. Does that mean Jesus was wrong? No. So this is not really what make believe wrong or right. It is the belief itself, the value of it, and the proof of it. If it is true, it's true. It's not, it's not. No matter how many people believe in it or not.
Sure, but I mean, like leaving or criticizing. For example, I watched a guy who his name is Bart Ehrman, and I don't know, maybe yeah.
And I can refute him easily.
You know that guy?
Yeah, I know him. He can refute it.
I saw
even this
debate
one,
between him and James White
even
about
this one, he brought nothing. You know, he says to us,
New Testament.
the Bible is improved by time. Why? Because and that's a positive for him. The Bible is not a perfect book, but that's stupid to say. The Bible translation improved by time because we discover more and more manuscript. So that will not is working in the opposite direction for negative. It's positive. All the improvement happen in one direction, proving everything Christianity teach, not the opposite. Like if you find something, a new manuscript saying the opposite of what we found before, then that will be a problem. But what we found confirm what we found before. So the new find is the same as the old find, nothing changed. So his argument is very silly. But you know, people, they are free. As I said, people are free to make any argument, and there's you use your brain and your mind, and you make a decision who is the one who makes sense for you. You know, you left
Yeah,
Islam.
sure.
You left Islam
Always
now,
will,
but you know you are free to believe or not to believe.
yes, yeah, I don't know, man.
Anyway, my friend, feel free anytime if you want to call me. I will be happy to hear you. And for now, I have to let you go. We are here for a while. Thank you for calling.
Yes,
and
yes.
I'm happy that you left Islam already. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, Hassan. Take care.
Yes.
Take care. God bless. Bye bye.
Allah. Shukran.
All right. Well, I'm glad at least for Hassan that he decided to leave Islam, and I hope sooner or later he will find the truth, and the truth will set him free. Again, belief is a personal matter, and it's not something you know. You see, I'm not believing in Jesus because what makes sense as much it is. There's things in Christianity, same as in atheism, same as in many. It doesn't make sense, and same as in Islam. As an example, Jesus is a son of a virgin. Okay, it doesn't make sense if you are a Muslim, even though Muslims believe in that. But it doesn't make sense. I mean, why? How? But if you are a Christian, right away you will notice that in Christianity only that makes sense, because he is, and the Christian believe he is a son of God. So it doesn't make sense that he is a prophet, he is a son of the virgin. That's weird. What for? I mean, he can still be a prophet without being a son of a virgin. What the point of this? And this miracle nobody can prove. My mother, can she claim that she gave me birth, she gave birth to me, and she was a virgin? Nobody can prove her wrong. So what the point of this statement? So there is things in belief, it doesn't make sense unless you understand the belief, unless you are from that point of that belief. Same time, for an atheist, saying that Jesus is born of a virgin is a foolishness. That's crazy, that's stupid, that's etc. But because he's an atheist, and for me, he is the one saying foolish stuff too. Like the atheists, they accepted Darwin to be their master, when Darwin is a stupid fool, a racist. He captured a black man, he put him in the cage to prove that monkeys are coming from the black race. That is foolish. So for him, he thinks Christianity is foolish. For me, I believe that not only his belief is foolish, it is dangerous. It is racist. A Muslim, he believed that Mary, she would give birth, but she is a virgin, but she cannot explain to us why. What the point of this verse? This doesn't make sense. Why? We don't know. The Muslim, they worship Allah. Why? Because Allah, he says, I'm God, worship me. So what? I'm okay, I'm going to say I'm God, worship me. Here we go. There's no proofs. The Quran is full of errors, full of contradiction, stupid teaching. And then somebody says to me, I am God, worship me, and then I'm going to worship him just because. And not only that, this God, he never spoke to us. The God of Islam is a mute God. Never said a word. So how we can believe? And believe in what? Believe in a God we never met, we never saw, we never heard of? Believe in God who told us that if you kiss a black stone, that will forgive your sin? Believe in God who do not know how the earth is created? He says crazy stuff in his Quran. So there's things, it's important to make sense, and this is like a basic logic. And there's things above making, like let's say believe, like we as a Christian, we believe in miracles. Do miracles make sense? No. Miracles does not make sense. There's nothing is called miracle, it does make sense. This is why we call it miracle. But where is the miracle of Muhammad? The Muslim, they say to us, Muhammad, he split the moon. Even the Quran never said that. It says the judgment day is near and the moon is split, which means the one who is writing, reporting something happened at that time, supposedly the moon is split. It doesn't say that Muhammad split anything. And then it says the judgment day is near sight, but judgment day never come, and this is 1400 years ago. So even that information was wrong, because you just claimed that the judgment day started and this is the sign of the moon splitting. It is a false prophecy, and that make the Quran does not make sense. You're telling me judgment day is near and the moon split asunder, and the moon now is not split no more. What, you change your mind? You wanted to make it a sign for judgment day, and now this moon is not split, and 1400 years ago still it's a sign of a judgment day. So, and then the Muslims, in order to fabricate stories, to make you believe in stories, they start making books, articles, videos that the Quran is full of science, and we get all their science busted.